morning and welcome back to another episode of Line 1 TV.
We're going to do the recap pretty short this week because everyone in Toronto for the past week stood still. It was like some out hysteria or something. So not much happened. Nothing ever happens in Toronto. So there's not much else to talk about in terms of recap, but we do got upcoming. That's not what we're supposed to talk about?
No.
Okay, restart. Let's go.
Well, I saw a banana on the sidewalk the other day, but it was wrapped, so I didn't slip.
I took the greatest photo of the CN Tower ever. Also, we went to Fan Expo.
Let's check it out.
Hi, sorry. Why are you dressed like that?
From Fan Expo.
Oh, right, perfect. Because 5 minutes ago, me and my friends were hanging out, and we found these press passes for Fan Expo, so we can basically just do whatever we want. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, you just enter right there.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Come on, let's go! Fan Expo.
Land of Wonder.
We have press. We have press. We have press. We have press.
We're press?
We're press. That's not about you guys. We're press.
Do you like my press?
Yeah, we're press.
Okay, locked in.
Funko. What's
That's
that one?
Octane. That's Little Sister. That's Punisher. That's Rose.
That one. What's that one? It's Frenchman. We're press. I'm bored.
Me too.
So like, me and my friends are like really bored at Fan Expo and we're wondering what there is to do. Guys, I got it. So we can go to the claw machines, we can meet celebrities, we can go to the Maid Cafe. There's more arcade games like surrounding them.
What was that last thing you said?
The celebrities.
No, come on, Cleo, right?
The Maid Cafe?
I heard it was trending right now.
If you want to go, we can.
Like I'm not really thinking about like myself.
If that's what you want to do.
No, it's something that we should do. You know how to get to the Maid Cafe?
Zero idea.
No worries. You know how to get to the Maid Cafe?
Maid Cafe? No.
Okay.
Do you know where the Maid Cafe is? Okay. Do you guys know where the Maid Cafe is? Okay.
Maid Cafe?
Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe?
Let's go in the
Okay.
elevator.
Might not be enough room. Oh no, there's always room. I'm so petite.
Are we all in?
Yeah.
Oh, look, you can look up.
Maid Cafe. Maid Cafe. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a Maid Cafe.
Yeah. Do you know where? Oh, you probably don't know where it is.
Do you know where it is?
It's on level 700, and you need to purchase tickets.
You need to?
Yes, because food's provided.
Well, we have press pass, so we can just sneak our way in.
Yeah.
Probably.
Level 700, you said?
Do you know how we get there?
Follow me.
Okay,
Yeah?
sweet.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. To the Maid Cafe.
Okay, we have Bluey guiding us.
I only know where the Maid Cafe is because
Right.
I was around there.
Do you know where the Maid Cafe is?
Today's a good day.
Just wait.
So how much longer till the Maid Cafe? Low key. Just low key though. We're not gonna get there any faster. Come on, hurry. Jacob, when are we gonna get there?
I'm not sure, because I don't.
Okay, but how much longer till the Maid Cafe? Because you said like, say half an hour ago, 5 minutes.
It's right there. See where the thing is?
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh, it's right there. I see the
Oh my
sign.
God. Oh my God. Thank you.
Oh yeah, in the little packages here, there's like little stars. So if you want to just check out my like.
You want to be here?
I'm shy. No, I'm shy. Jacob, you know this. You know that I really want something, and when it happens, I break down. I don't know what to do.
Hi, I'm Lady Audie. I'm the Audie's Odyssey. Now, princess and very sweet and tasty. Now you can actually photo of us while we're all still on stage.
Woo! Yeah! God, I miss it already.
Hi, my name is Gabby Cosplay. I'm 30 years old and I'm a seamstress and cosplayer from Montreal.
What is the biggest difference that you see between Montreal Montreal con-goers versus Toronto con-goers and the cons themselves?
For sure, it's a lot more crowded than Montreal. We do have big events, but never quite as big as Fan Expo Toronto. Accessibility-wise, I find that Toronto is doing really, really good. Actually, the staff is always super nice, well trained, and they have a lot of accessibility things they can add to your experience. So I would say that's one of the main things that I like the most about Toronto. In the biggest panels, they oftentimes have ASL translators too. So I find that's a really nice touch to have at a convention to make it even more accessible.
As a disabled cosplayer, what is your experience with disability specifically in cosplay, and how do you make that visible in your outfits and your work?
I definitely like to decorate my mobility aids as much as I can. I'm trying to come up, especially now I have new ideas to use my wheelchair as an accessory inside of my cosplay. So I have ideas for 2026 that are coming soon. In the meantime, I like to decorate the wheels. If I have my rollator, I like to add vines, flowers, stuff like that. If it's Christmas, then I like to add Christmas decorations to it. However, the one thing that I need to work on is keeping in mind that my cosplay also has to be accessible, which is the one thing that I'm struggling with this weekend. Very long sleeves, very long cosplays. So I'm gonna have to take that into consideration in the future.
Is your experience specifically guesting as a cosplayer and being an influencer with a large following compared to, of course, you started out probably with not many followers? How has that change affected like your cosplay experience as well as your experience with con-goers and attendees?
I feel like with a big platform comes responsibilities. I feel like as soon as you have more followers, you cannot be quiet when it comes to certain issues, whether it's in the cosplay community or more at large. So I feel like that comes with the responsibilities. That also comes with the responsibilities with whoever I associate with. So if it's a photographer, then I have to keep in mind that my youngest followers might look at the photos and think, oh, I want to shoot with that photographer too. So if it's something that I had a bad experience, that is also something that I have to be really well aware of. Same for collaborating with other cosplayers. If they had problematic behavior, I have to keep that into perspective for sure. So I feel like it comes with the big responsibilities, but overall, to me, it's just like such an honor to have people coming up to me and telling me about their experiences and how sometimes I might have influenced their experiences. So I'm really humble when it comes to this and really, really happy with it.
Well, you do a great job.
Thank you.
Have those lovely new parents.
Thank you.
Awesome to see you. What is your favorite way to experience a con? Whether it's here as a guest, attending as a regular attendee, competitions if you've done that before. What's your favorite way to go to a con?
I've had a few experiences as a judge, and I feel like that is something that I really, really enjoy. It is hard and it is heartbreaking because I feel like everybody deserves to win. So that is difficult, but I think that's the one thing that I like the most. Now I'm also a big nerd, so for sure guesting is cool, but attending conventions is also really fun for me. So I would say all experiences are just as fun, they're different. But yeah, I'm a big nerd at heart, so I really like to roll around the convention and enjoy it fully.
Awesome. Thank you so much for answering the questions. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Me pretending I'm drinking this coffee. Hello. As we can see here, I imagine this week has happened to you too. We're in the last week of August. It got really cold. It got really cold unexpectedly. I'm here, out and about, expecting it to be hot. I'm here next to a lake. I was planning to swim in this lake a lot. I've been trying to swim a little bit, but it's like short swims because it's too cold. Last night I got to like 6 degrees, and I kept expressing this thing of like, oh, I'm worried because the summer's over and I'm like so sad and I have to go back to doing all the shit that one has to do. And they were like my friends, they were like, oh, Francesca, it's fine. Summer's not over. That's not da, 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 da. And let me tell you, this is the fall telling me, fuck you, it's fall, summer's over, I can see the back of summer running away from me, bye. And so I've been like thinking about the movies that I've watched this summer, and I think haven't had like, I've watched some movies, as I always do. It hasn't been that intense of a film summer, but it was interesting because I this summer had 2 movies, one that I had already seen but had never seen like this before, and then one that I had always just kind of taken for granted and not seen because of that. And those films were Brokeback Mountain and Thelma and Louise. Brokeback Mountain, like I've seen it twice already because I had like this thing of like, oh, it's like a classic, you should see it, it's in like all the lists, I'll watch it.
Oh, you can see this now. Oh, so cute.
Dog break. When I saw it, like this thing of like Brokeback Mountain, I started watching it, I fall asleep, I wake up at 8, I finish it, and I'm like, that's a good movie. And then I'm like, I think I'm missing out on something. I watch it a second time. Still at my computer. Some movies I feel you can watch on your computer. There's films that I've watched on my computer and they've changed. Like the first time I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once, I saw it in my computer before, because like releases in Argentina, where I'm from, happened later that here in North America. So at first I watched it like pirated in my computer. I mean legally in my computer. And then I went to watch it in the cinema, and I watched it at night also. I started like 12 p.m. It's 3 a.m. I was still watching, and I was like bawling my eyes out. Like there's certain movies that I can like absolutely connect while watching my computer. I feel that's not a rule. But with Brokeback Mountain, I couldn't get into it. And like some friends invited me to watch it at the review, and we went to watch it. And the first shot comes in, and I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. I think this is one of the most beautiful images I've seen in my life. And I like that I'm bringing it as a end of summer because it starts as a summer film. And as time goes by, like the summer, they always meet in the summer, and the summers like then start to end. And it's a movie that goes through like a lot of years. I think it like covers like 20 years or something. And as the movie goes on, it gets like colder and colder. And it has like this like idea of things coming to an end so beautifully. And even though it like goes through like 20 years of their life, you feel time passing by, and also you don't, which I think is like very much something in the summer. Like you are very aware of time passing by, and also it sits still. And then Thelma and Louise, that was just a fun one. I had always like this thing I said, like taking it for granted. It was like, oh, it's a famous movie, whatever. It's like a road trip, and there's like, it's like there's 2 women, and they're running away from the law, and I already knew the ending because the thing is so famous, and I already knew how it ended. I'm not gonna say it just in case, you guys, I don't know, but I already know. Like, it's been parodied. It's been like, I think I saw it in The Simpsons the first time I saw the ending of Thelma and Louise. But that didn't take away anything from the film for me. And it was actually such a fun watch. And it has all this, like, some of my favorite parts where it has, like, all this, like, no one had ever mentioned this to me when they talked about this movie, which was, like, very interesting. But it has, like, all these scenes that, like, cut away from the story and, like, show characters that only exist, and that's like for us, they exist, they have an entire life, and it's like so interesting how they like characters are like super, like they feel very human, but we only know them for like 3 minutes, and that's like slice of their life that we see is so fun, and and it's like it goes beyond the story of Thelma and Louise, and I think it's a good heat wave movie. I like when it's hot to watch hot movies. I like when it's humid to watch humid movies, and when it's cold to watch cold movies. And then Brokeback Mountain, I think it's a great film to start the summer and then to end it. I'm gonna miss this summer. It was a good one. This was my third summer in Canada, and it's been my favorite one so far. And I'm gonna miss it, and I'll be anxiously waiting for it throughout this year for next year, just like I did last year. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Bye.
And we're back. Thank you to Francesca for that meditative look at the city as we wrap up our season. And as in summer, not Line 1 TV. And thank you to us, I guess, for the Fan Expo coverage.
You're welcome. The amount of Miku cosplayers that I saw at Fan Expo was immense. Like I saw like a little girl dressed as like Hatsune Miku, and they think that like, oh, I'm so online, right? They don't even share the birthday. Okay. I share the birthday with the legendary virtual 16-year-old, okay? So, fuck you. Bleep that.
That's right. In upcoming news for Toronto, Jacob's birthday is next week, August 31st. Doxed.
And less important news, we're gonna be covering Tiff from the 4th to the 15th. We're gonna be talking to celebrities, we're gonna be talking about screens, we're gonna be talking about events, we're gonna be trashing every film that we see. So if you want to see that happen, stay tuned.
Hope you guys had a nice summer. School's coming up.
And we'll be at O Days. Do you know what O Day is? No, you don't. It's orientation day.
For
You're
OCAD
welcome.
students.
Let me clip my lav back on.
Yeah. Catch us wait 1 second.
1,000 years later.
Catch us live at O-Days shooting a live episode in Butterfield Park on September 2nd.
Butterfield. I put the butt on the field.
Dog with a butter. If you want to meet Jacob and Cleo, your favorite celebrities, check us out at O-Days, shooting September 2nd from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We'll be there shooting a live Line 1 TV episode. If you want to be in our episode, get over there. Also check out OCAD Orientation. If you're a prospective student, if you're an adult and you want to see university students, go, have fun, have a happy end of summer. That's it for our episode. Thank you so much.
My face is stuck. My face is stuck. I can't. Help. My face is stuck. I think that's all. Guys, remember to see us at Tiff. Remember to see us at O-Days. And if you see something,
Say something. We're Line 1 TV. Catch you next time.